Howdy. Today we're going to be taking a look at FansToys Hannibal. And, you know, the more I look at him, the more he kinda looks like Fortress from Transformers the Headmasters. But that's probably just a coincidence. Hannibal comes with an alternate face, a blaster, a sword that transforms for his alternate mode, a static hand used to grab the sword at an angle, an alternate faceplate for his alternate mode, two alternate horns, two alternate vent pieces, and one large transparent orange base. The base has an armature that folds out to hold the sword at an angle. Using several of the previously mentioned accessories, you can reenact poses like this. One thing to note, if you would like to exchange the hands, I would recommend unscrewing the hard plastic plate on the normal articulated hand. Otherwise, you may compromise the plastic of the softer ball joint in switching the hands. In his robot mode, Hannibal looks amazing. This figure is very heavy to hold, and all of the joints are nice and tight. None of them are loose. If anything, some of the joints are a little too tight, but none that are frustratingly so. And after one transformation, many of the joints were able to loosen up, and it's much more tolerable. Another issue many people have already commented on is the head popping out due to the gimmick with the speed, strength, and intelligence of Hannibal. However, if you fold the feet up in the back of the head, this isn't really an issue, and if you don't maneuver the head too aggressively, it should stay in place. Hannibal's head also transforms into a smaller figure called Thorn. Thorn is well articulated. He has ball joints at his shoulders and at his hips, with hinge joints at the knees and elbows. This allows for a good range of articulation. However, due to the nature of this small figure and the size of the feet, it tends to be a little back heavy, so it only stands really well on very, very flat surfaces. Otherwise, this figure is good. Here's how FansToys Hannibal and Thorn scale with Deluxe Class Deep Cover, Voyager Class Sweep, and Leader Class Grimlock. Here's how FansToys Hannibal and Thorn scale with Transformers Titans Return, Cerebros, and Emissary, and Transformers Legacy Black Zarak Titan Master and Headmaster. Here's how FansToys Hannibal scales with X-Transbots Neptune, X-Transbots Crackup, and Transform Element Op Leader. In his alternate mode, Hannibal is the head of Fortificus Titanicus. And, the more I look at this head, the more it kind of looks like the head of Fortress Maximus. But that's probably coincidental as well. In his head mode, Hannibal looks just as good. The head sculpt is fantastic and the figure is painted beautifully. The eyes also have red metallic paint over a light up feature. Now, mine didn't come with any batteries, so unfortunately I'm not able to show you the light up feature at this time. However, there are also some accessories that I've previously noted that are specifically for this head mode. If you attach some of the accessories, you can get an even more detailed head sculpt. The horns have new lines and details, and you can swap out the faceplate with a screaming faceplate. And both faceplates still allow you to activate the light up eyes. Here's how FansToys Hannibal scales with Deluxe Class Deep Cover and Deluxe Class Deep Cover. Here's how FansToys Hannibal scales with the head of Fortress Maximus and the head of Black Zarak. Here's how FansToys Hannibal scales with X-Transbots Neptune, X-Transbots Crackup, and Transform Element Op Leader. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at FansToys Hannibal. If there are any other figures you'd like me to take a look at next, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'm Leo, reminding you that plastic toys don't belong in plastic prisons. See you next time.